John Cena's heartbreaking loss, WarGames madness. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to WWE Extreme, the place where the action is relentless, the drama is larger than life, and the storytelling hits harder than a steel chair to the spine. Today, we are diving headfirst into one of the most shocking moments in WWE history, John Cena's heartbreaking loss in this year's WarGames match. Yes, the face of WWE fell, and the WWE Universe has been reeling ever since. Before we get into the chaos, make sure you subscribe and click that notifications bell icon. If you want non-stop analysis, backstage insights, and a breakdown of every twist and turn that WWE throws at us, this is the channel that delivers it all with fire and precision. Let us set the scene. WarGames 2025 was nothing short of spectacular. Two massive cages, multiple superstars, and every second dripping with tension. WarGames is not just a match. It is a grueling test of endurance, strategy, and raw determination. Every step inside that cage carries weight. Every strike echoes with consequence, and every submission or pinfall can change the trajectory of careers. And in this unforgiving environment, John Cena faced his toughest challenge yet. Cena entered the match as the moral compass of WWE, the indomitable hero fans have cheered for across decades. The arena erupted as he made his way to the ring, and you could feel the energy in the air, the kind of anticipation that makes your heart race and your palms sweat. But WarGames is about chaos, unpredictability, and survival of the fittest. And even a legend like Cena can be caught off guard when the stakes are this high. The match itself was an adrenaline-fueled spectacle. Superstars collided with bone-crushing force. Alliances shifted in the blink of an eye, and the cages themselves became weapons of opportunity. Every participant brought their A game, but the story of the night revolved around Cena, who battled valiantly, throwing everything he had into the match. High-impact moves, strategic counters, and heart-stopping sequences demonstrated why Cena has remained relevant in WWE for so long. Now, let us focus on the heartbreaking moment, Cena's loss. This was not just a defeat. It was a meticulously orchestrated narrative moment designed to shock fans and elevate the drama of the WarGames environment. Cena was surrounded, outnumbered, and ultimately forced to concede after an intense sequence that left the crowd gasping. The loss itself serves as a powerful reminder that even legends are human in the WWE Universe, that heroism does not guarantee victory, and that every match carries the possibility of stunning twists. The storytelling here is brilliant. WWE used Cena's loss to inject suspense and unpredictability into the event, reminding fans that no outcome is ever guaranteed. Cena's resilience, determination, and refusal to give up until the final moment amplified the emotional impact of the loss, making it feel personal and heartbreaking rather than merely procedural. It is the kind of moment that sticks with audiences, sparks debate, and ensures that every future match is viewed with heightened anticipation. Let us analyze the strategies at play. WarGames is as much about mental acumen as it is about brute strength. Participants must anticipate attacks, exploit weaknesses, and navigate the unpredictable environment. Cena executed flawlessly on multiple fronts, demonstrating why he is considered a master of ring psychology. However, his opponents capitalized on split-second mistakes, isolated him from allies, and manipulated the chaotic rules of WarGames to their advantage. This combination of strategy and opportunism ultimately led to Cena's downfall, and it is a brilliant reminder that no matter how skilled a superstar is, unpredictability rules the cage. Fans have been reacting across social media with shock, outrage, and disbelief. The loss has sparked passionate debates about whether Cena should have been protected in the storyline, whether the outcome elevates other superstars, and how this moment fits into long-term narratives. This is exactly the kind of engagement WWE thrives on, moments that ignite conversation, analysis, and speculation that lasts for weeks. Cena's loss is not just a match result. It is a catalyst for storytelling, fan interaction, and anticipation for what comes next. Now, consider the implications for Cena's character. This heartbreaking defeat adds depth to his persona. Cena is no longer just the invincible hero. He is a warrior who faces setbacks, overcomes adversity, and emerges with his spirit intact even when the scoreboard does not reflect victory. This nuanced portrayal allows WWE to craft future storylines that are more complex, emotionally compelling, and invested in character growth. Fans are drawn to superstars who experience challenges, who struggle, and who fight against overwhelming odds, and Cena's WarGames loss delivers all of that in spades. The match also highlights the unpredictability of WarGames as a format. With multiple participants, cages, and ever-shifting alliances, the environment forces superstars to adapt in real time. Cena's tactical brilliance, while impressive, was ultimately challenged by the coordinated strategies of his opponents, making the match feel like a chess game turned brutal physical contest. Every decision mattered, every misstep carried weight, and the audience felt the tension in every heart-pounding moment. Let's discuss the narrative ripple effects. Cena's loss opens the door for rivalries, rematches, and redemption arcs. Other superstars are now positioned as credible threats, having defeated one of WWE's most legendary figures in a high-stakes match. Storylines will naturally evolve to explore how Cena responds, how he rebuilds momentum, and how the landscape of WWE shifts in the aftermath of such a monumental moment. This loss is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter in the ongoing saga of the face of WWE. The emotional impact cannot be overstated. Fans who have followed Cena's career for over a decade felt the sting of this defeat personally. The audience's investment in Cena's triumphs makes every loss emotionally resonant, turning a single match into a shared experience that connects fans across arenas and online communities. WWE's storytelling genius lies in leveraging these connections, and the WarGames loss exemplifies how a single result can ripple through the fanbase and create conversation that drives engagement. Finally, the long-term implications are crucial. Cena's loss at WarGames sets up a powerful narrative trajectory. Redemption arcs, authority conflicts, and revenge storylines are all on the table. Every promo, backstage segment, and future match can reference this moment, building layers of tension and anticipation that make subsequent WWE programming more compelling. The storytelling potential is vast, and WWE has created a moment that will reverberate throughout the companies. In short, John Cena's heartbreaking loss in WarGames 2025 is more than just a match result. It is a narrative device, a character-deepening moment, and a catalyst for storylines that will dominate WWE programming in the coming months. The match delivered chaos, strategy, emotion, and spectacle in perfect balance, proving once again why WarGames is one of the most intense formats in professional wrestling. Fans are left in suspense, analysts are dissecting every angle, and WWE storytelling just received a shot of adrenaline that will keep everyone talking for a long time. Thank you for watching.